Hey everyone! Welcome back to Canada Immigration Daily. If you're dreaming of heading up north, whether for work, study, or settling down, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into some significant changes to Canada's immigration policies. These shifts are going to affect everyone, from foreign workers to international students, so let's break it down and see what it all means for you. But before we dive in, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channel Canada Immigration Daily to stay updated on the latest insights, strategies, and news related to Canadian immigration. Let's get started. Temporary residence. What's changing? Canada's immigration strategy is shifting gears. For the first time ever, they've set hard targets not only for permanent residency, but also for temporary residence. This includes foreign workers and international students. Here's the big news. Canada plans to reduce temporary resident numbers by nearly 445,000 annually in both 2025 and 2026. To put that into perspective, there are currently around 3 million temporary residents in Canada. That's nearly 10% of the total population. So, we're talking about a significant cut. But it's not just about slamming the door shut. This move is all about being more selective to ensure the people who come in can contribute to Canada's economy and society in meaningful ways. So, if you're finding this content helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who are also planning to move to Canada, and hit that subscribe button for regular updates. Foreign workers, who will be impacted. Let's dive into the first group affected, foreign workers. For those in lower-wage sectors like agriculture, construction, and hospitality, the impact will be significant. These industries have historically relied on temporary workers, and these changes mean fewer people will be able to enter Canada for these jobs. However, this doesn't mean the door is entirely closed. It just means there will be fewer slots and stricter criteria. Now, for those of you working in higher-wage sectors like healthcare, technology, and finance, there's some good news. Canada still has a strong demand for skilled professionals in these areas. For instance, the tech industry is on the lookout for data scientists, machine learning experts, and AI specialists. So, if you've got skills in these high-demand fields, Canada could still be a fantastic opportunity. But competition is going to be fiercer than ever. That means it's time to level up. Polish your resume, showcase your skills, and prepare to stand out in a crowded field. If you're enjoying this breakdown, please like, share, and subscribe to Canada Immigration Daily. We're here to help you navigate this evolving landscape. International students, a new reality. Next, let's talk about international students, a group that has been crucial to Canada's growth. But they're not exempt from the upcoming changes. Starting in 2025, there's going to be a 10% reduction in post-graduation work permits. What does that mean? It's going to be harder to stay and work in Canada after you finish your studies. On top of that, the emphasis on English language proficiency is getting stricter. It's no longer enough to just get accepted into a program. Now you need to think about your long-term goals from day one. If your dream is to build a life in Canada post-graduation, you'll need to strategize early. Focus on programs that align with in-demand skills and ensure you meet language requirements. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of these changes, remember to subscribe to our channel Canada Immigration Daily. We've got your back with the latest news and advice. The rationale behind these changes. Now you might be wondering, why is Canada making these adjustments now? It's a great question. The answer is that it's not just about reducing numbers. Canada is recalibrating its immigration system to better manage the flow of people entering and exiting the country. This isn't about closing the door, but about being strategic with the types of talent they attract. Canada is looking to balance how many temporary residents transition to permanent residency each year. By aligning inflows with outflows, they can better match immigration with the needs of the economy and labor market. But here's the good news. While temporary resident numbers are being reduced, the government still expects a slight increase of around 17,000 temporary residents by 2027. So, the opportunity is still there. It's just going to require more effort and planning. If you're finding this information useful, make sure to hit that like button and share it with anyone who might be interested in Canadian immigration. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Canada Immigration Daily. Steps to navigate Canada's evolving immigration policies. All right, let's shift gears and talk strategy. If you're planning to move to Canada, here's how you can navigate these changes. Do your research. The immigration landscape is changing fast, so don't rely on old information. Dive into resources like the Canadian government's official site, but also check out forums, recent blog posts, and interviews with people who have recently navigated the system. The more informed you are, the better your chances. Get professional guidance. Seriously, don't underestimate the value of an immigration lawyer or consultant. They can help you avoid costly mistakes and guide you through the process efficiently. Immigration policies are full of nuances, and having an expert on your side can make all the difference. Assess your profile honestly. Are your skills aligned with Canada's needs? Do you meet the new language proficiency requirements? It's better to be realistic now than face disappointment later. Focus on building a profile that aligns with Canada's economic priorities. Plan for the long haul. This isn't just a sprint, it's a marathon. Stay organized, keep track of deadlines, and most importantly, be patient. Persistence will pay off, especially if you're determined to make Canada your home. If you're serious about this journey, like, share, and subscribe to Canada Immigration Daily. We're here to support you every step of the way. Conclusion: what lies ahead? We've taken a deep dive into Canada's evolving immigration policies today. These changes may seem daunting, but they reflect Canada's commitment to balancing its labor needs with its welcoming stance on immigration. Remember, Canada's story is one of diversity and inclusion, and that hasn't changed. It's just being refined. So, if you're serious about starting a new chapter in Canada, it's all about preparation, flexibility, and staying informed. Canada's immigration system is dynamic, and while policies may shift, the opportunities are still there for those willing to put in the effort. And as always, thanks for joining us on Canada Immigration Daily. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest news and tips on navigating Canadian immigration. See you in the next episode, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.